I'm looking at the complementary currencies again. I still use that term because
you're in Holland. You're a Belgian. It's the ground of Bernard Lietaer and Michael Bauwens, and yes, all those worthies who have been more of a problem than a benefit at all times. I say that straight, both with Michael Bauwens and Bernard Lietaer, both of whom I found very companionable and intelligent and available people. But boy, when they get an idea, or when they don't get an idea,
they're not practical enough, or what do you mean?
They're too institutional. They believe in the old money. They believe that money has to prove that it gets you something, that it should be organized by a strong committee that are democratically elected at every month of the, or whatever. And specifically, Bernard wanted particular forms of currency to be governed in particular ways to achieve particular things and to be dominant in the place. So a little balkanization. So you would have little clumps, and that's just not how the world is. It's self-creating networks of communication. We got this buzz in this group, we've got this buzz in that group, we got another buzz with that group, multi-buzz, and they're all different groups, and they're formed by the agents finding connection. They're not formed by saying we have to create a system, come join it. That's thingingness again. That's reification. The creation of a thing which does not exist and giving it a name and then believing in it. It's a pretty common practice. So, and Michel was quite open to ideas for a while, but about 10 years ago he went crypto. He started to believe in the little crypto monsters. I don't know why anybody would, but each to their own religion and belief, it seems. And so he's gone way down the thingness. You see, the crypto idea is that money is a thing that can't be copied. So we've got this magical little code sample or item in the chain or whatever, so we won't have the double spending problem that so we can't, so there's only one, so there is the right money, and Bitcoin's been going up, don't you know? Money, which is a contradiction in itself, a little thing that purports to be a future of what you will get next week if you come back with it. You see, so that in itself is shifting time and claiming an object is in two places, or will be. The theater seat or the down payment on the house or whatever it is, I promise you will, you see, and that's what we're doing with the coinage. We've introduced a time shift into reality. Then we go on the internet and we say, how can we do this in the internet too? And instead of using the internet like it is, a communication medium that reconciles and allows packet switching and end-to-end channeling, we try and create the fictional representation of a national currency in encapsulated processes in the internet. So you're trying to take a fabrication and a fantasy and put it into a place where it's not needed. There's an information system in the first place. So horses for courses, use the right material for the right media, the right process, and you get further than trying to cram the wrong stuff down the wrong tubes. I'm ranting on. You see, this is what happens after Christmas.